A very good morning to you wherever you are joining us this beautiful Tuesday morning, indeed the day that the Lord has made, and we shall be glad and rejoice in it. Being a Tuesday, it is about matters parenting on Parenting Tuesday, and we are excited this morning. We'll not be speaking to parents this morning, but we'll be speaking to a teacher and a student. This also involves parenting and the connection between home and school. What connection is there? So this morning, I'd urge you to be part of this conversation. Join us on all our social platforms. 20316 is our SMS line, or 0786 316 316. That is our WhatsApp line. So be part of this conversation. If you're a parent, if you're a teacher, or if you're a student and you're listening in, please join us and ask your questions and send in your feedback. Karibuni sana, my good people. Mwalimu and Shelmith, I'd like for you to introduce yourselves, and I'll start with you, Shelmith. Please introduce yourself to us.
Hi, my name is Shelmith. I'm 14 years old, and I'm in grade 8.
Grade 8. Karibu sana. Mwalimu?
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you for the opportunity. My name is Mr. Kevin. I'm a teacher by professional. I'm a handler of children in our schools.
Okay.
Yes.
I love that. You're a handler of children in school, but also these children come from a home, isn't it?
Yes.
So what is the connection? When you hear what is the connection between home and school? Because we're speaking about that connection, Mwalimu.
Yes.
So what is the connection between parents, teachers, and the students?
All right. These three parties must always work together.
Okay.
There will be no school without children.
Right.
There will also not be school without teachers. These three parties, they should always work together.
Yes.
To achieve a common goal. They connect, they work together in various ways. Through PTA meetings in schools, maybe where parents have been called to discuss the progress of the children.
Right.
During academic days, we interact with one another to achieve a common goal.
A common goal?
Yes.
Which is what? What is a common goal?
A common goal to make sure that our students are excelling in their life.
Absolutely.
Yes.
I love that. And for you, Shelmith, being the student, what comes to mind when you hear about this connection, home and school? So, of course, it's the parents, yourself, the students, and the teachers. What comes to mind about the connection?
The parents and the teachers and the students, we should work together so that we can be successful as students. Yes.
Mwalimu, as a teacher,
yes,
how is it? Can the home environment or affect a child's well-being in school? Like they come from home with, be it positive or negative issue from home. Can it affect their performance in school maybe?
Oh yes, environment, especially at home, it has to be a friendly environment.
Yeah. So
that when the child leaves the home, he's leaving the home while he's also prepared to go to school to learn. So if the home environment is friendly for him or her, he or she will automatically go to school and be ready to learn.
Absolutely.
But if there is some challenges affecting her, maybe mentally,
yes,
while in school they cannot even concentrate.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Yeah. And I love what you're talking about, the challenges. It's a question that I may want us to address. But before then, for Shelmith as a student, you come from home and you're going to school, and Mwalimu is saying without that kind of support from home, you're not able to perform well. Cindy?
Yes.
So now, what kind of support do you get or do you expect to get from home for you to do well in school?
Like when I don't understand some concepts in class, I expect my parents to support me by helping me find it easier to understand the concept.
Okay.
And also I can feel supported when my parents help me with my projects. Yes.
Okay. Like now you're in CBC, so what kind of project, for example, give an example of a project you had to do and your parents came in handy to support you.
I had a project on making a montage.
Okay.
A photo montage, yeah, and my parents stepped in.
Okay. Mwalimu, what happened? Because, okay, this is a parent who, the parents giving time here. What happens to you as a teacher now, and you feel like, I've given this assignment, it's not been done, but when you dig deeper, you find that this child has no support from home. How do you handle such a situation?
As well, when we get such challenges,
right,
maybe we gave some work and to be done by our students, and unfortunately maybe some of them did not do.
Yeah.
We always follow up.
Okay.
After following up, after getting the challenge, maybe the materials were not available for the child. As a school, we come up with a way on how we support the children. Maybe we can provide the material and support the child so that the child's work does not stop there.
Okay. But for how long will you be able to, because what you're doing then is the role of a parent. So for how long will you keep doing for this child that assignment, or not doing, but supporting them to do it, yet there's a parent at home who is just comfortable in saying, the school will do?
All right. Before we conclude to coming to assist, we always call the parent on board.
Okay.
We find out from the parent
what could be the problem.
What could be the problem.
Okay.
If the problem is genuine, then we take an action on how we support the child.
Yeah, because sometimes you may find probably a child is coming from a single parent home.
Yes.
Have you had such situations?
Yes. We have had many of them.
Okay. All right. So that's one of the challenges. But Shelmith, now for you as a student, what are some of the challenges probably you encounter or you go through as a student?
Sometimes, like when we are given projects, you'll find that you really worked hard on yours, but you'll find another person's is better. And he's like rude, rubbing it all over your face. Like, yeah.
Okay, that is one.
The second one is some of them might not approve with your point of view. Like in class everyone has different answers. Right. Like some of them might condemn you or
When it comes to sourcing for these materials, for example, because I know with it's called CBC. Is it still CBC, Mwalimu?
CBE.
CBE.
Yes.
In the CBE, for example, it's a lot of skills. You go look for materials. Is there a challenge in that?
Yes. Sometimes.
Give us an example of your own experience as a student.
For me, sometimes some of the locally available materials, they're not like available. Like people are digital now. Some of the things are not there locally.
Give us an example.
Like,
as you think about that, let me go to Mwalimu also. Mwalimu, what are some of the challenges that these children come to you with, apart from now, probably the parents, they're not available to do the project. What else have you seen in your students as challenges to just do the assignments, or just, even when you're teaching, being in class to concentrate?
All right. Some of our children may experience different challenges.
Okay.
The challenges may not be the same. They always vary from one another.
Yes.
You will get some, maybe there's a lot of pressure from the parents. They expect high from the child.
Okay.
And maybe the child is not able to produce that expectation.
Okay.
And then number two, yes, lack of learning resources. Some of the parents, maybe they're not able to fully equip their children with the fully learning material.
Yeah.
So you will get some are lagging behind, not because maybe they are difficult learners, but because there's some lack of learning materials that could maybe make them to excel.
Okay.
Yes.
Fantastic. Shelmith, this is your teacher. They take you through learning. Cindy, That is his role. But apart from teaching, what else then do you benefit from your teachers? Not just Teacher Kevin, but your teachers in general.
Yes.
My teachers, they motivate me to be successful. Sometimes they mentor me when I'm not feeling okay. Yeah, and they support.
Because you have those moments when you just feel, you know, you're not doing, or you've not done your best.
Yes.
What kind of a student are you if you're to rate yourself? Are you an A student? Are you an average student?
I'm an average
student.
Yes.
Okay. So Mwalimu, when she's talked about mentorship, which is a very, very important aspect when it comes to parenting, because you're also a parent, I know, and you parent your own children, and then you parent these children that God has given you by extension, isn't it? How do you mentor them and ensure that you're motivating them? Like she's saying, sometimes because you've not performed well, your spirit just goes down, it dives, it dips rather, and then they come to you feeling very low. How do you mentor them?
All right. As a teacher, we must be a role model to our children. We must be a mirror.
Right.
They have to see something good in us. So before we tell them, we share with them some of our stories, our success stories, at some point, so that they can feel motivated.
And even failures, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
So we guide them. We take them through guiding and counseling.
Yeah.
When we discover maybe she's capable of becoming a journalist, maybe she wants to become a pilot.
Right.
We start mentoring that. We start taking her through what aligned to that.
Okay.
So that when she grows up, she becomes what she wants.
Okay.
And we also share with them advantages of being that in that career, and disadvantages, so that they grow as they know.
They're guided.
They're guided.
Okay.
Yes.
And you bring in experts, for example, like you said, journalists. Do you bring in those experts, the experts, to come and talk to them, or do you do it yourself?
We have those open days. Those open days we invite some friends from the different medias. Different
careers and professions, rather.
They come. Maybe we invite bankers. We invite journalists. They come.
Okay.
And they speak to them.
All right. Okay. Shelmith, what would you like to be when you grow up? Nowadays, I don't know if that's the question people are asking, but yes, what would you envision yourself to be once you're done with school?
A singer and songwriter.
Oh, wow. I love that. I love that. That's in the creative space. It doesn't have to be a doctor.
Yes.
So are you a singer as we speak right now?
Yes.
Do you have a song that probably you can just give us a number we hear? We listen to your voice.
Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I'm found. Was blind, but now I see.
Ooh. Do you think I can also be a singer?
Yeah.
We can blend, eh? Yeah. Fantastic. You have a beautiful voice. That is really, really, really nice. Congratulations on that. Now, you'd like to be a songwriter and a singer. That's in the creative space, and I love that, because right now we are looking at the orange economy, where you don't have to sit in an office to make money, so keep going for it, okay? Now, in school, apart from learning, what else do you do in terms of extracurricular activities?
I do sports. Yeah.
Which one?
Netball.
Netball.
Yes.
People still play netball?
Yes.
Why netball?
Because it fits well with me, helps me interact with my friends, and it's an armed contact game, so it reduces the risk of injuries.
Oh, wow. I learned something today. Mwalimu, what is the importance of extracurricular activities for children?
Extracurricular activities are very important to our children.
Okay.
Even you can see now we are in the era of CPE.
Yes.
We are out of 844. Automatically, we are mentoring these talents from the earlier ages. If we note that she's a footballer, we start mentoring that from that early age.
Okay.
So these extracurricular activities, they will help our children. We are now in the world where we have to be creative, isn't it? So from there, apart from becoming what they want to become, they can be footballers. Yeah. They can be netballers.
Right.
Yes.
So now you're focusing on also talent. It doesn't have to be just education.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Because not everyone is not everyone has to be an A student.
Yes.
Yeah? Okay. Fantastic. Let's go to matters leadership in school, for example. Shelmith, do you have any position in school as a leader? You know, are you, I don't know how you call them now, because they are about president, is it ministers and governors, something like that?
Yeah.
Do you have any position like that in school, and how is it like?
I'm a governor, and it's challenging,
right?
Because some of your friends, they condemn you because they expect you to favor them.
Right. Yeah.
Yes.
So a governor is like what, a prefect? In my time, we used to call them prefects.
Yes.
And what so far as a governor, what are some of the changes that you feel or you think you've brought into the school, the class, because the prefect is about the class, Cindy?
Yes.
But you work together to help the president.
Yes.
So what are some of the impact probably you think you may have brought on the table in your capacity as a governor?
I think I've reduced the noise in class, and also the noise has made the learners concentrate more on their studies, and has helped our class to have the best mean score in junior school.
Serious?
Yes.
Is Molly, are you her class teacher?
No.
Oh, but is that true?
It's true.
Oh, really?
The class is the best.
Congratulations. Then good job. So you're quiet here, but you're doing amazing stuff. Uko chini like an ant. You're working. All right, chini ya maji. Mwalimu, what happens? Because by the time this child is picked as a leader, you know, or into a leadership position, there's some process or procedures that that have to take place. How did you as a school probably land on her to be a governor?
All right, nowadays we have what we call school leadership structure for our students. If one is willing to become the president of the school, he will come out and start campaigning. Yeah, start telling others that I am so and so. If you give me this chance,
sell your manifesto.
Sell your manifesto. I'll do ABCD for our school. Maybe I will talk to our teachers to increase the portion of lunch, things like that. And they do campaign. But after that, we also, as staff, we also check about the moral values of the children, those who are campaigning. Because if we just leave it, they will end up getting somebody, maybe we will mess them.
Yeah. Okay.
So we also guide. Apart from campaigning, we guide.
You guide.
Yes.
But you get to look at their background probably from home, what kind of a child this is from home. Then you link it to now the school, the perception you have of them or the experience you have with them.
Yeah, maybe we have had them from maybe PP1.
Yes.
Now we can get 8. All these years maybe we have known them. We know he's Shelmith. If we give her the chance of becoming the president, we know what she can do. So apart from campaigning,
yes,
we also guide.
You also guide?
Yes.
All right, that is awesome. When we talk about this space that we are in right now in terms of young people like this, and there's something that we know has happened within the education sector, which is withdrawal of the corporal punishment, Shelmith. Is there corporal punishment in your school?
No.
No? But so what is the impact of that? Do you think it has any impact? And what are the other options? Apart from corporal punishment, then, what other type of punishments are there in your school?
Other punishments are like picking papers, washing the staff room, sweeping the corridors, and washing the toilet. Yes.
So those are the disciplinary actions that probably the teachers take.
Yes.
But do you think the withdrawal of corporal punishment maybe has a positive or negative impact? Speak to either of them, either negative or positive.
It has a negative impact because the learners nowadays are not afraid of teachers. Like some of them come late and they're just like, it's just washing the toilet. There's no harm in that. Yes.
So they're comfortable washing because it's like you're just doing jobs how nyumbani.
Yes.
Mwalimu, to you as a teacher also who now instills this discipline into, to our children, what is the impact of, withdrawal of that corporal punishment in terms of disciplinary issues in schools?
The withdrawal of corporal punishment in schools, we think it has participated in what we are seeing now in our generation. Because long time ago, you have heard, she has said that they don't even fear teachers nowadays. They're not afraid of them.
Yeah.
Of course, it is good, but long time ago, you could not even look teacher one-on-one. You could run away.
Yeah.
There were people who used to discipline our generation. And we can see people who are in school by those days. We can see they are responsible citizens, even at this time. So I think it has participated. It has had a negative impact, even though some teachers were overdoing it.
Yeah.
And it had a negative impact to our children. But I believe, I still believe it had some positive impact.
Yeah. It did have some positive, because even the Bible says what about the road. Do you know what the Bible says about when you spare the road, sparing the road?
The child.
The Bible says spare the road, spoil the child. Really? Yeah. Yeah. So I think it also has some positive contribution when it comes to raising these children. Shelmith, you're a CBE student, but before CBE there was 844.
Yes.
Have you heard of 844?
Yes.
Okay. What do you think is the difference between 844 and CBE, and which one do you think is better, just from the knowledge that you have? With CBE you have experience, but the knowledge you have about 844.
In school, CBE, it helps the learner and the teacher and parent to interact more. Yes, but in 844, the teacher would just like get in class, give an example and work.
Yeah.
Yes, and it was just, in exams they were just straight questions. But in CBE, there are questions that generate critical thinking and help you think creatively so that you can answer the question.
I love that, critical thinking, which is very important in today's world. Anyway, you must have that mind of critical thinking. And you've talked about interaction, which is a good point as well, because we're talking about home-school connection. So when you say that in CBC there's more interaction, what do you mean by that?
Like when we're given projects, we are told to do it with the help of our parents.
Yeah.
So it helps the learner and the parent to have time together and learn more from each other.
That's true. That's true. And of course, the teacher now is the contact point of the both. What you did with your parents at home, then the teacher just comes to probably rubber stamp, isn't it?
Yes.
Mwalimu, your take on the 844 and CBE syllabus or curriculums? Let's call it that.
Okay. CBE, it is good for our children since there is that closer interaction between the teacher, the parent, and the student.
Yeah.
We are working together.
Yeah.
But in 844, you could just get a student in school, you teach him, he go back home in the evening.
Yeah.
Nothing more. But now we will follow up.
Yeah.
We gave a project. What happened? You were to go home and plant beans in a bucket. Have you done that?
Where is it?
Where is it?
Okay.
You see? You were to go and knit a torn cloth. Where is it? So there is that close interaction and that nurturing of life skills.
Life skills, very important.
Cooking, gardening.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
Oh, that is fantastic. You know, when we talk about what we've just talked about in terms of the interaction, doing the assignments and all that, you find that there are parents who are absent, like we have talked about that shell myth. What do you think is the impact of having absentee parents?
The learner will feel less motivated. His or her self-esteem might drop, and will feel less supported.
Okay, as a student. And what does that do to you?
It makes you fail in exams because you are overthinking. Why does she have help from her parents and I'm not? Yeah.
And that is mental health. Do you know anything about mental health issues, right?
Yes.
What do you think are some of those, when you look at your friends, or probably you've also gone through it, some signs that this person is not okay, they're going through some mental health challenges?
Like she's not finishing assignments, she's coming to school late.
Right.
Sometimes, most of them, they cry. Yeah. Sometimes most of them sit alone during breaks.
Okay.
They have anger issues.
Right. Okay. I think, Mwalimu, with that, have you observed the same things, and have you experienced a child who's going through some mental wellness, mental issues rather?
Yes, we have had a number of them in our schools. Stressed children. But that's why we have the Department of Guiding and Counseling in our school.
Lovely. That
always takes care of such cases. Once we have noted them, we have identified them.
Right.
We always send them to the Guiding and Counseling Department, where they get help. Because we have a number of them. We have a number of them that are in that situation.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. And do you involve the parents? Because if there's an issue with the child, the parent definitely has to be on board.
We pick from the parent. We identify the challenge of the child. We look for the parent. We call him to school. We speak.
Okay.
Student, teacher, and the student, teacher, and the parent.
Okay.
We communicate. After that, we find a way of helping the child now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, fantastic. I love that. I love that point. That brings us to our break this morning, and it is about that point where now the parent, the teacher, and the student have to come together for the sake of a child's mental well-being, which is a very important issue. If your mind is not okay, then nothing can work for you as a parent, for you as a student, and even for a teacher. So we'll be right back after this.
My name is Anne Jambi Mwangi. And well, I'm a mother of one, an auntie of hundreds. I got born again in Greece, in Athens, and but I was born in the system, the Christian system, And I thank God for the promises of God to parents, because I know probably when I was born in that system, someone had made a covenant, and I'm a benefit of that covenant, and that's my mom. When I came back, I was already involved with TBN Europe. So when I came back here, I started looking for TBN, and I came across Family TV, and I realized there is a connection. So I was happy about it, and I continued with whatever was going on there. I was happy to continue with Family TV here.
As an avid viewer of Family TV, Anne has also made the commitment to give to help us keep Jesus on the airwaves.
I find that I'm raising someone I can say is actually a friend also. And I try my best to influence him to the ways of the Lord as much as I can. And then I tell God to take the rest, because I can't make it on my own. It is not easy, but mostly is talking to God about him, about everything. What should I do? What should I say? How shall I handle this? And by the way, we have a Bible study every Saturday. We sit down. It's very few people, but we have it.
We invite you to become a partner with us by making a donation to M-Pesa PayBill 316 316 with your phone number as the account number. Together, let's keep Jesus on the airwaves.
What you give, actually, it didn't belong to you in the first place. So you will not miss it. So it is good, actually, to take part in this commission of going to the ends of the world and preaching the gospel, so that people will change, people will be healed, people will have hope like we do of seeing the Lord. Because without it, then many people will be lost.
Oh, wow. As we continue with our conversation on the Homeschool Connection, we really appreciate your feedback that is still coming in. We want to say asante sana for that, and keep speaking to us on 20316 on SMS line 0786 316 316. That is our WhatsApp line. Speak to us, be part of this conversation as a parent, a teacher, or even a student. Welcome back, Shelmith and Mwalimu Kevin. Let's go on with our conversation, Shelmith. And I think now we need to talk about your friends in school. For example, you have an issue. We were talking about mental health initially, and now you have this issue and you don't want to go through the counseling department. Whom do you speak to first? Do you speak to your teacher? Do you speak to your parent or your friend? Whom do you trust among the three?
When I have a challenge in school, I speak to my teacher.
Okay.
Because I trust teachers more, and teachers can help you find a solution.
Interesting. Not your parent? Why wouldn't you go to your parent first?
Because when, let's say, I've been punished for a mistake I didn't do in school, when I approach my parent first, it might become a bigger issue.
They judge you. Do you feel they judge you first?
Yes.
Okay. Mwalimu, you people have a serious impact on our children. Eh?
Yes.
You know, I even see young kids like probably in nursery, they're just starting to learn how to write 6, for example.
Yes.
Or J, let's say J. So if you write the J like this and put that, is it a T or whatever up there, that one, they tell you teacher said no, teacher said you put
a dot.
A dot. So that's the kind of impact you people have on these kids. Listen to her saying the first person she would share her issues with is you. Amazing. Now, how do you handle it when a child comes to you directly with an issue and it's from home, for example? How do you handle that?
Okay, well, when we receive an issue from our children,
right,
especially coming from home, we don't rush with it.
Okay.
Yeah, we go through it slowly with the child,
right,
to find the root cause of it.
Yeah.
After finding the root cause, we always follow it up to the end. Maybe if the parents are the one on the wrong side, we also have a meeting with him or her.
Okay.
We discuss about the progress of the child.
Yeah.
We tell them that your children is not feeling well, mentally affected. So from there, we start helping the child.
Yeah.
And because they trust us, they will share with us anything they hear.
Yeah.
But we don't take out anything here from children.
Okay.
We only take the key information that will help them in future.
And in confidence.
Yes.
So do you think it's important for these children then to be transparent with you people and free with you people? Is that important?
Yes, very important. Yeah.
Okay.
Because maybe we have strangers, they can hurt them.
Yeah.
The first people to report to is us. Because they know teachers will always take action.
Yeah.
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 And it's always positive action that will not harm them.
Yes.
Yes.
Wow. I'm just wondering, okay, I don't know why I imagine like as parents, we want to be the first ones to be told, you know, but like she's saying, it is true. I may start, especially the old school parents will go like, you must be the one who did, what did you do for you too, isn't it?
Yes.
Anyway, let's talk about your academics, Shalmi. What do you hope to achieve this year in terms of, what is your goal this year in terms of your academics, academic goals?
To perform in especially mathematics in the STEM. Yes.
You want it?
It can act as a backup. Yes, I can do it in my free time, even though I want to become a singer. Yes.
Okay. So your greatest you want to achieve is to perform better in the STEM.
Yes.
STEM stands for what?
Science, technology, engineering, and mathematics.
Okay. So that's also something you look into. You like the sciences, eh?
Yes.
Then you must be a brilliant girl. Amazing. Mwalimu, when let's remain in that space of discipline. I'm a parent.
Yes.
With a child in your school, and my child comes home and tells me, "Oh, I've been punished this way and that way." We've even seen teachers bullying children. You know, that's a big story, and I think we did it here.
It happens.
Then I come to school, and indeed my daughter or my son has done something wrong. They've misbehaved in discipline issues, but I come and defend my child, vehemently so. How do you handle such a situation?
Yes, parents come. Most of them, not most of them, some of them.
Yes.
They defend their children. Children has genuinely done something wrong. We are condemning it. But parents say, no, my child cannot do that. I know him or her. So it's only that they don't understand. We are the one who stays with the children for a longer time. The whole of the day, since 7 in the morning to 5 in the evening.
Right.
We are having a child. We know the behavior of the child.
Yeah.
So when we tell you there is something wrong, you must take your time and maybe go through it, and automatically you say, yes, I have noted.
Okay.
But some don't. Okay. Which is not right.
And what do you do in that case? Because I've seen a situation where in a certain school, a teacher actually to the deputy, and he was like, you know what, this is a child, even if you report to the parent, they don't do anything. The deputy said, I let it be. Is that the same thing that would happen?
No, we don't let it be. We prepare for a day that we meet that parent.
Okay.
Not the same day, because the same day, he may be still angry.
Emotions are high.
Emotions are high.
Yeah.
We cannot talk. So we tell the parent, we have noted that, just go and come at a certain date. So when he comes or when she comes, I think she comes now when she is now mentally stable. Right. Yeah. We talk about it. We tell him about the child, what we have noted, and at the end of the day,
yeah,
she agrees or they agree
okay,
on it.
All right,
Yeah.
Fantastic. So there has to be a lot of conversations and communication
Yes.
going on. Eh?
Yes.
All right. Shelmith, for you, your voice as a student, do you think it matters, especially when it comes to your being discussed, your well-being, your education, mental, and all that? Do you think your voice matters in that conversation or space where your parents, I'm your parent, teacher, and you're there? Do you think your voice matters in what we're discussing about you, and why?
Yes, I think my voice matters because I'm the main, I'm the student, I'm the one who is learning.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So you're the one who's learning, so your voice counts because you're the one who knows what
I want.
Okay. Awesome. Mwalimu, apart from education, the academics,
Yes.
what other skills are important for a child to just have in order to navigate, this life?
Yes, apart from normal education, there are other values, life skill,
Yeah.
that children should be aware. For example, that's why we always teach them in school on how to cook,
Yeah.
on how to prepare the land, a small portion of land, you see? Because those things will, when they grow up, maybe some of them will be able to do that. And even if they will employ people,
Yeah.
you employ people to do what you know how it is being done. You see? So you cannot employ a cook, and even you yourself don't know how it is cooked.
Right.
You see?
Yeah.
So that is how we are preparing them. Apart from education, we are teaching them normal life skills.
All right.
Normal life.
Normal life.
Normal
skills,
life.
Yeah, so that even if you're somewhere in a camp somewhere, you can be able to, unawasha moto.
Yeah.
Put that tent, you pitch it there.
Yes.
Right? Absolutely. Now, Shelmith, you're in, what do you call it? You said grade 8?
Yeah.
Which is like?
Junior secondary.
So you're already in junior secondary. So what happens after that? Then there's now going to come
Senior secondary.
the senior. During that transition, what kind of support do you need?
I need support in learning from my parents because some of the concepts we learn, they are hard for us to understand because they are from high school and our brains are too small to acquire.
Okay.
So we need support from our parents to help us find an easier way to understand, like formulas. Yeah.
And teachers? I thought teachers should be the ones on top of things in terms of formulas. You might find a parent, and Mwalimu will talk to us about that. How about your teachers? What role do they play in your transition?
You'll find like some of the teachers, yes, they taught well, but it's just not sinking in your head. So that's why I personally look out for my parents for support. Yeah.
Okay. What happens to Mwalimu, like now? For her, she's fortunate enough to have parents who can help her. What happens to children? Is it important for a child to have learned parents? Let me call them well educated or learned parents for them to do well?
All right, at some point, but not really, because all of us, we cannot be learned parents. Some are not learned. Even if you are learned, maybe you are in different curriculum, not this curriculum. But parents need to support their children,
right?
Not by doing, but even in encouraging,
right?
Telling them you can do it. I know you. You encourage them, you push them a bit, so that they can get that effort of doing, even if you cannot help them physically, but you can still help them psychologically. Yes.
Oh yeah. Okay. So there are different types of that a parent can offer to a child.
Yes.
Okay. I love that. When it comes to friends, Shelmith, do you have friends in school?
Yes.
Okay. How do you navigate the peer pressure? Because it's there, for sure it is there.
So for me, when my friends pressure me to do something that I know is not right, I just remind them of my boundaries.
Okay.
Yes, I just remind them there are some things I can do and some I cannot. Yeah.
Very important, by the way, that word you've used there, boundaries, Mwalimu.
Yes.
It is what, even as adults, we need to always have our boundaries.
Yes.
How do you ensure that these children have those boundaries? Or what kind of boundaries do you like instill in them or help them put in place?
All right, we always guide them. Even when they're choosing friends, they have to choose wisely. Don't just choose a friend because you must have a friend, but choose a friend who is in line with what you are doing.
Right.
If you are a student, maybe choose a friend who is also a student so that you can help one another in academics. Or you can share your normal challenges. Yeah. So we always guide them that they should choose friends wisely. Okay. Not just choosing friends.
I love that.
Yes.
Choose them wisely.
Wisely.
And you know, like we're saying, we're talking about homeschool connection, Shelmith. So, do your parents choose for you friends, or have your parents ever told you no, that one, no, and you know, what is your thought on that?
Yes. Sometimes when your parent sees like some of your friends or one of your friend is instilling some immoral values in you, he or she can tell you to back off from that friend. Yes.
Okay. When you handle children like this, you have from the very young ones to you know the oldest. I'm sure there's conflict at one point or the other. You're being for teacher, this one has speech, teacher, this one has said. How do you handle conflict with, you know, across the board for these different age groups?
In such cases, where they have pinched each other and someone is crying, of course the one who is crying wants to be favored or defended. You see? But in that case, because we are in a democracy country, we always solve that conflict in a courtly way. Okay. So that this one will feel helped, the other one will feel I helped. Okay. So we bring them together. We say, this one, you have what did you do? What did you do? And then ask for forgiveness. Tell him I'm sorry. You see, such things.
Yeah. So there's fairness.
There's fairness.
Okay.
So the moment he says I'm sorry, that is the end of it. Okay. Yes.
What happens if it's a bigger issue, for example, and I don't know, probably, you know, proper fighting, and also have you ever dealt with probably drug abuse in school and all that? Substance abuse, rather?
Yes, it happens. Drug abuses, it happens. But now, that is where we were forced as a school to have various departments, because not all teachers can handle every problem. Okay. We have specialized teachers for specialized cases. Yeah. You see, maybe things like for discipline, they're lying in the hands of deputy head teacher, who is in control of that. Okay. So in case of the bigger disciplinary actions is taken by the deputy head teacher. You see, and then we have this department, guiding and counseling, not only for mental issues, but also for things to do with drugs, things to do with the early relationships, such things are handled by guiding and counseling department. All right. And we have seen it working and doing well. Okay. Our children are being helped.
So you have structures in place for that.
Yes.
Fantastic.
Yes.
Shelmith, when you're in school, I'm sure if you've not, have you been bullied yourself before? Have you ever been bullied?
Yes.
And how was it like? What give us that scenario?
Like I was bullied for like having a condition. For nose bleeding. Right. So like people were bullying me, saying that don't play with that girl, just a second, she'll nose bleed, things like that. and it affected me negatively.
Okay.
Because I felt like I'm the odd one
Left
out.
out.
Yes.
Yeah.
No one wanted to play with me. Yeah.
Okay, so that's the bullying you went through.
Yes.
Mwalimu, how do you handle bullying in schools based on the situation at the time? How do you handle that?
Bullying happens in our institutions. You know, some may not want to play with others.
Yeah.
Some will say, I just want to be alone, you see. But now how we handle that, we have even topics that we teach that encourages people should be together, social life.
Yeah.
There is no one who can live alone. Yeah. So we always ask, if you doesn't want to play with that one, can you live alone in this world? You see?
You can.
Automatically the answer is no.
Okay.
So by doing that, encouraging togetherness in our schools, you will get some getting to play with others. Isn't it? That interest will start coming.
Yeah. Okay.
And then things like games always bring us together. Assembly, music and festivals, they always bring us together.
Okay.
During that moment, we are together.
Okay.
Yes.
When I look at our socials, I'm seeing someone who is talking about or has a question on our social media platform, and someone is asking you, Shelmith, so what are some of the tools or methods that you use to plan yourself or even your time in school and even at home?
For me, I create a personal timetable for revision.
Okay.
So like at school, during free time, because we have free time from 3:30 to 4, I stay in class personally and just revise. And at home, I distribute subjects weekly to revise. Like Monday, I can do the STEM, then Tuesday the creative arts.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, so that's about time planning and just organizing yourself.
Yes.
And also you say taking extra time in school to do yourself, and also the timetables in there.
Yes.
Okay, fantastic. Then Mwalimu, I'm also seeing someone else is asking, please ask Mwalimu, what are the challenges of just teaching this current generation?
Challenges about teaching this current generation. Number one, this generation, already they know everything. There are things already they know. So, teaching somebody that already knows...
Assumes that they know, actually.
They assume they know. They assume they know. Teaching somebody who assumes that already knows is a challenge. But because you have gone through some trainings, we find a way on how we can teach them and tell them no. Because we always teach from unknown to known.
Yes. Yes.
We tell them no, this is what you have to do, not this one.
Okay.
You are living in the digital era.
Digital era.
They are exposed
to so much.
So much.
Yeah.
You see?
Yeah.
So even before you tell them already, teacher, I saw that. You see? So it needs a lot of patience, both for teachers and parents.
Absolutely.
Yes.
I love that.
We practice patience with them.
Okay.
And then we go with them slowly.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, our Rakishwi. Okay. And Mwalimu has talked about the digital space, Shelmith, and I just want to know, how do you use your social media positively for your own benefit, be it in school and even outside school?
In school, social media is more open.
Okay.
Like, social media can have points that maybe the teacher didn't explain in class.
Okay.
And it can help you get the concept even more.
Yes.
And at home, social media helps me to share my talent. Yeah.
Okay, all right. Mwalimu, we had talked about bullying, but then I didn't ask your perspective when it comes to bullying, how you handle that in your school.
How we handle bullying. Bullying, especially in the previous curriculum,
Yeah.
where maybe we had from one, the refreshers. They were the the monos.
Yeah.
They were the mostly bullied students. It was a challenge by then, but after some strictness from the school, that thing came to an end. You see, that's through talking, not through punishment. We were told them that this is one of you. This is your brother. This is your sister. Now you can't bully your sister. You can't bully your brother. How can you bully your brother and your brothers and sisters in the school? So most of the problems you have solved them through talking. Since there is no corporal punishment, which was harmful to our children by then. So another tool, award is powerful.
Yeah.
Award
right.
is powerful.
Yes. Okay.
Award is powerful and can solve 1,000 problems.
Okay.
Yes.
Lovely. It can solve 1,000 problems.
Yes.
Shelmith, when it comes to you and we talk about what Mwalimu is saying, tell us one thing that probably you would that would help you be better, that if today you're given a chance to talk to your parents or your teachers, one thing that would make you be a better person as Shelmith, both at school and at home?
Life is just okay. Like if you're getting the support from your parents and teachers, there's nothing more.
If you just have support from your parents and teachers. So today, if you're told, if your parent asks you, what else would you want me to do for you to make you better? There's nothing else you want from them, apart from just being supported.
Yes.
Okay. Mwalimu, we're in a community. We live in a community. The school is in a community.
Yes.
I don't know what is the role of community according to you in terms of all this, the connection between school, home, and the students. What is the role of community? What role does the community play?
Community plays a very big role in our schools because we have to work together with them because the children we are getting them from the community. They are part of the community.
Right.
The community has leadership, as a mzee wa mtaa, as assistant chief.
Yeah.
If in case of anything, we involve them. In case we have a celebration in school, we get them involved on board. There are some roles they can play.
Okay.
There are some things they can solve. So they are always part of the school.
Yeah.
We get them involved. We share the school facilities with the community.
Right.
Maybe during celebrations, like holidays, we share the community.
Okay.
That is how we are interacting with the community.
Okay.
Yes.
Fantastic. Shelmith, your parting shot as we end the show to your fellow students and children like you?
To put God first in everything, and they will succeed.
Okay, so God is at the center of it, and that's an amazing, amazing parting shot. And for you, Mwalimu?
All right, what I can encourage my fellow teachers and parents together with the students, let us be patient with one another as we carry on our daily duties.
Okay.
As we teach children, let us be patient with them.
Yeah.
As for parents, as we send them to school, let's also be patient with them.
Okay.
They cannot produce today, but they will still produce.
Okay.
Yes.
Fantastic. What an amazing show that has been this beautiful Tuesday morning. And I want to say a big thank you, Asante Sana, to you for your feedback, your time, and just being part of this conversation on all our socials. I want to say Asante Sana. And also to that special group of people who I always talk about, our partners who ensure that indeed we keep this going, we keep Jesus on the airwaves, we also bring you impactful content like this one. We want to say a big thank you, and if you want to be part of this team or this group community of partners, then you can do that by sending the word partner to 20316, which is our SMS line, or 0786 316 316, and our team will be able to reach out to you and just guide you on how to go about it. And also, if you want to support us in any way, Just send in your support to our pay bill number 316 and the account number shall be your telephone number. God bless you, and see you again tomorrow on Matters Finances on Financial Clinic. Bye for now.